Hello guys, how are you all doing? Armour here, back again with another lovely vid in beautiful Marylebone. Come up to Marylebone village. Thought I'd just do a little short and sweet quick one. Looking for a place to stop so I can give you a little walk around of the bike. Sort of have a little chat in a beautiful lovely... Yeah, we'll go here. Oh, is that a motorcycle car park? Now I know. Alright fella! Try to think of a spot to stop. Somewhere where we can relax. What do you think? Should we stop here? Quickly? Alright, let's just stop here quickly. A little walk around. So I'm not gonna park up and leave. Car club permit holders only. I'll go on the next permit holders only. Actually, this is a better spot. Yeah, let's stop here. That's it. Here we are. Yep, we'll stop here, I think. This is perfecto. Perfecto. Alright. I think we'll stop here. Got my indicator still on. Alright. Look at her. Oh, look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Don't she look just absolutely gorgeous? I gave her a nice good clean yesterday, so she is sparkling. She is an absolute sparkling form. Oh, here she is. A little commentary. Fireblade CBR, Honda CBR 1000 RR, also known as the Fireblade, the Fireblade. Oh, yeah, yesterday when I washed it, I was like, oh, please don't rain today, please. Because my bad luck is, whenever I wash it, my bike, it either rains the next day or the day after, which is annoying, to say the least. But here she is, 189, 190, thereabouts, brake horsepower. Top speed, I shudder to think what's the top speed on this, but let's just say it's jolly illegal, and we'll leave it at that. I've always been a Fireblade man, Honda sport bike man, truly loyal, you know. Yeah, I've never been tempted by Gixxers, Suzuki Gixxers, Kawasaki ZX 10Rs. I've never been by the Yamahas. If I didn't have to get this, if I had to get another brand, it'd probably be another make and model. It would probably be the R1M. Oh, those are cool. They look sweet. But yeah, the Blade is truly loyal to the Blade and the Blade only. Yeah, top speed, absolutely legal. That's it, ladies. No, you're alright. Nice little moment there. But yeah, top speed, absolutely illegal. The highest I've gone on this is 70 miles an hour on the M40. Listen, I'm not breaking the laws for no man. You know, it does tempt you to keep going, to give it that full throttle and redline it. But listen, we don't have the autobahn in this country, you know, where it's total no speed limit. Unfortunately, I have to abide by that, and I will. So yeah, 70 is the highest I've ever taken this. But yeah, it's such a beautiful bike. You know, a lot of people say, you know, living in the city, especially London, where a lot of the roads are, you know, 20 mile an hour. Do you really need a liter bike? You know, super sports liter bike. You know, you can make do with a 600. You can even make do with a 125. You know, N-Max, X-Max. But for me, no. Again, it's based on person to person and a choice and a, you know, preference thing. But for me, even with all these 20 roads, I'm only this and nothing else. I've been on 125s. I've owned two 600s, 650s. as a Honda CBR 600 F4 from 1999. That's on my channel. And I've also owned a Suzuki SV650 from 2005. All right, from 2005. That Suzuki, by the way, nearly killed me twice. Yeah, I nearly died on that bike twice. Because what it would do is the rear brake would just lock up. Yeah, the rear brake would seriously just lock up, and twice it's thrown me off. You know, once was the Marble Arch roundabout, or on the approach to Marble Arch roundabout, and the second was on Edgware Road. Yeah, so lucky. And the Edgware Road one was particularly bad because I was doing 30, I think then. The roads was 20 now. Now it's 20, but back then it was a 30 zone. I was doing 30, bang on 30, and then for some mad reason I didn't brake or anything. The rear wheel just locked up and it flung me off the bike. And lucky I was wearing my gear, because when I fell off the bike and I, broke my fall, a car just ran over this hand. It literally ran over my left hand. Luckily, my gloves is what saved me, especially this padding here. It absorbed that hit. I shudder to think what would have happened to my hand had I not been wearing my gear. No doubt would have broken every single. I think, yeah, that hand would have been amputated then and there. It would have blown up. It would have bursted, bones shattered, everything. Oh, that's, yeah. But that's the importance of gear, ladies and gents. So from I learned a valuable lesson that day. So gloves, jacket, leather trousers, leather boots, you name it. Motorcycle boots, leather trousers with padding on the knees. I don't know if you can see it. I'll do a fit check of my gear whenever I go and ride on another vid. Probably can't see it from this point of view, but yeah, that's that. So like I said on a previous vid, we have great things coming for this channel. We will be going all over London. We'll be going all over the UK, all over England specifically. I'll take you to the south coast, Midlands. Primarily I'll be doing content based on the West Country, so we're talking Somerset, Devon, Wiltshire. I know Wiltshire's not the West Country. Cornwall, perhaps it's a bit far, but maybe. I'll be going up the Mendip Hills of Somerset. Yeah, we'll be doing all those lovely beautiful things. Like I said, we'll see the great and not so great parts of this fine beautiful land. Alright, so with that, stay tuned folks. Okay, and let's see where this journey takes us. Alright, okay, and with that I bid thee farewell. Bye bye.